In this video, I'm going to cover the Lex Luger and Sting pre-workout breakfast. I found out about this by watching the Lex Luger shoot interview with Hannibal, and you could go to his channel and watch this. I'll put a link in the description. Go to the 40-minute and 50-second mark of the video, and Lex Luger starts to tell the story about his friendship with Sting. And the friendship got started because both Luger and Sting would get up early in the morning. They would usually be the only two up. They would see each other in the breakfast room or the restaurant, and they would both be eating breakfast really early in the morning and then going to the gym to train while everybody else was sleeping. So Luger said they eventually started their friendship over eating breakfast and going to the gym. Hannibal asked Lex Luger what their pre-workout breakfast was. And Lex Luger said that he and Sting would have a dozen egg whites apiece and then a bowl of oatmeal. So I decided to cover this meal. Basically, very standard old school bodybuilding meal, very high in protein. You've got a good amount of carbs there, and then very low in fat. And Luger went on to say that he learned a lot about bodybuilding from Sting. Sting was very knowledgeable in bodybuilding, and before, Luger had only been training in like a power building style for football. But Sting really taught Luger a lot about nutrition and then a lot about bodybuilding style training. So let's get to the meal in itself. The meal was a dozen egg whites and it was a bowl of oatmeal. I went with 1 cup of oats. It made a pretty decent bowl. Now, Luger didn't say exactly how much. He just said, a big bowl of oatmeal. So if you're a bigger guy, if you're bulking, you might want to do more. If you're trying to cut, you might want to do less. But here's what we have with my bowl of oatmeal and a dozen egg whites. We have a total of 506 calories. We have 53 grams of protein, which is good. I always try to shoot for 30 to 50 grams of protein per meal anyway. It's very low fat at only 6 grams of fat. And then you have 59 grams of carbs, which is really good pre-workout fuel. And that is the bodybuilding meal that Sting and Luger would eat together pre-workout. And it really did start their friendship, which has lasted a lifetime. Their friendship is really quite amazing just throughout their careers, and it persists to this day. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give this pre-workout meal a try. Very simple, very standard bodybuilding meal, but very effective.
Lack of respect. It's that Billy What's-His-Name show booking a match for the total package Lex Luger and Super Brawl.